I'm Anneliese from Eye Candy Quilts, and today I want to talk to you about lighting in your sewing room specifically, and lighting in general. Okay, like I said, I'm Anneliese from Eye Candy Quilts, and we do quilt patterns and quilt design. So why am I talking to you about lighting? Well, a couple weeks ago, everyone's got different little quarantine projects or different things. You're moving to a new house, you have different ideas. So one of our projects that we did was my husband, who I call the man had an idea that I should move my sewing room from where it was and has been for the past several years that we've been in this house to where I am now. Now, where the room I'm in now, both of them are in the basement, so that's not anything different. But what's different in here is that I just have fluorescent overhead lighting and outlets. So that's the real difference. Which also means, since the ceiling in here is the only room in the basement where the ceiling is a little bit lower, so that fluorescent lighting is also a little bit lower, doesn't have a chance to go out. And the reason I'm telling all of you this is because, so one of my things as part of my day job is I sell, or I do purchasing, which means I buy lighting, but my husband, the man, he does lighting design. So he does lots of, all the fancy stuff. That's what he does. But I wanted to tell you something that as I'm going through and trying to change and make my sewing room better, I wanted to give you the tools to do the same thing with yours. So the main thing that you want to do when you're looking at lighting is look at what color the light is. Now I'm in a situation where it's I know there are great lighting companies out there that are specifically targeted to sewing and crafts and all that good stuff. I have, for example, an Ott light over there that I can show you or not, doesn't matter. So an Ott light. And then Brenda, the other half of Eye Candy Quilts, she has a daylight lamp, and they're both very good lamps, lights, however you want to put it. But they're pricey, and for good reason. But I need a number of lamps, lights, however you want to put it, and so buying 3-4 different Ott lights or daylight lamps, that gets pretty pricey. So I wanted to show you how to make your own, or take a lamp you already have and get it kind of sort of close with things that you can pick up at the home improvement store or Target or wherever. So the main thing that you need to look for when you're looking at light bulbs, I have them here. So the light bulbs, normal incandescent bulbs are 3,000 K. So lighting is on a Kelvin scale, and so that's what the K is at the end. So lighting, all you need to remember is if it's a lower number, it's going to be a warmer color, so more of a yellow light. And then if it's a higher number, it's going to be a bluer light. So sometimes that's thought of as more pure, sometimes it can go a little more clinical. So higher numbers are more blue. So normal lighting in a house is 2,700 K or 3,000 K. The daylight, not the company, but daylight is measured at 5,000 K. So what I have here are 2 light bulbs, and I can show you. They're just a brand my husband brought home from work, the man brought home from work. So this is 2,700 K, and this is 4,000 K. So not quite pure sunlight, and sunlight is measured as high noon sunlight. But you can see it's cool white is measured at 4,000 K. 5,000 K is high noon sunlight. So those are ones that we can play with when I pull out another lamp. So what you want to look for when you take a lamp is you want to look for the Kelvin rating, and you want to get as close to 5000 K as possible. So there's that. But first, I'm going to show you what different lighting colors do to fabric to show you why you need to know this, or why you need to look at it. So yeah, let's play with that. So the other fun thing about having the man doing lighting design is that he has cool gadgets like this stuff. And all this is something that shows you different colors of lights. So I thought, since I was going to have you look at what light does to fabric, I'd let you look at, you know, pretty fabric. So I pulled out my prized Parisville Tula heads for you. So yes, these are the originals. Ha ha ha. Anyway, back here is the light from my Ott lamp, so which is the good true light for your fabrics. So this is a cool little tool. These are LED light strips, and you can see here that this one says 2700K. So this is like indoor lighting. Ooh. So you see how yellow that is and changes the colors. So this is just your regular household lighting. So changes it, warms it up, but it is not the same fabric that it was before. So this is regular household lighting. That's type 1. This is a little bit cooler. This is 3000K. Still generally typical household lighting. A little bit cooler, a little bit different. A little bit, you can see it. Okay. This is 3500, so another 500 degrees cooler. Remember, as the numbers go up, the light gets more blue. So you see the colors are a little bit different. Those look pretty good. That looks nice. Okay, that's 3500. Now we're at 4200. Woo! There we go. So those are looking pretty close to true. So remember that daylight is considered 6,000, or 5,000, excuse me. 6,000 is a little blue. 5,000 is daylight. So 5,000. That's 42, so that's still considered a little warm. And this is in kelvins. And here we go. Here's the one that you want that might be a little hard to get. That's 5000 K. So that's the true colors of the fabric. This is the flashy lights, so I'm not going to flash them at you. So this is 5000 K. This is considered daylight. And then this, for reference, we're back to 2700. This is what your normal household lighting is. Those are not the same colors. So if you're doing things like Eye Candy Quilts does, where we pull fabrics from everywhere and we like them to go together, you know, within reason, this probably wouldn't matter too much. But if you wonder why your quilts look different in photos versus in real life, it's because of this. 5000 K, that's what you want. The true colors of the fabric. So this is just the light from, actually it's my side table light. So here it is with just a regular household light bulb. Okay, you see how different and how the camera has to adjust for just regular yellow light. Okay, and because you don't need to see me change the light bulb, here's what it looks like with the other one. So I've changed the light bulb, and this is only a 4000 K, so remember daylight is 5000 K. So you see how much whiter that is and closer to true? So all you have to do is go to the home supply store, find something closer to 5000 K, and then your quilts can look like how your eyeballs see it. So I hope that helped you figure out what you need to do as far as changing up your sewing space, maybe giving yourself more light, maybe giving yourself more accurate, better light, and for not that much money out of your pocket to do the upgrade. That way you can save your money for buying the fancy lights later. So thank you for joining us. I hope you had fun. I'm Anneliese from Eye Candy Quilts. Check us out on all of our other YouTube videos, as well as on social media at Eye Candy Quilts, and of course all the good stuff on our website, www.eyecandyquilts.com. Thanks.